Just for clarification, because there's some idiots out there, I think we all know their name. This is a magnetic anomaly map of the property I'm on. The one on the top right there is where I dug the first hole, and we found that amazing piece of concrete that was 800 pounds. The lady that lives here has had this property for several years, generations. This house used to be a Jesuit church. There is history here. It was never a mining town. Some people just assume things. Historically, it was Native Americans that lived here. Now, their legends claim of large red-haired men who did the mining here that took the tons of copper that are missing out of Michigan mines out of here. Now, historically, there's tons of copper missing out of Michigan mines, and the Native Americans say the tall, red-haired people took it. They came here and took it. Now, if anyone was mining anything out here in ancient times, it would have been copper. Funny, we're running into copper smegma and stuff like that out here in some of these pits. We're also proving, through gathering some of these items that we have been gathering, all of this wonderful stuff, and including these in particular are Phoenician style silver ingots, which a lot of this material around here that we were digging out of that hole is silver ore, and it also has diamonds in it. So it's worth, that one rock we found was worth probably $10,000 to $20,000, according to my friend here who owns this mine, who knows a little bit more about the geology here than Master Lee, the scientifically fucking insane person that doesn't do any goddamn research every time he opens his fucking mouth. Now, the natives also have legend of the War of the Gods over here. And it wrinkled the land, and big explosions, days of darkness, and crystal temples. Which, if you look at all the damn temples around the world, they're made out of crystalline structures, like granite, etc. Everybody talks about the piezoelectric properties of these buildings. Well, what is so fanciful about me talking about there's crystal castles over here? You can see them. You can see them on the topographical magnetic anomaly maps, that they use the same thing to discover cities in the Yucatan. Now, I went up there and hole number 1 found huge amounts of freaking what? Concrete. What do I mean by concrete? This is what I mean about concrete. It's piezoelectric, without question. It's all semi-precious gems up in here. This is a rare rock. It's called pudding stone. It's got jasper in it. It's got sapphire and gems of all sorts in a crystalline matrix. If I was building a piezoelectric building, this is what I would use. Now, Lee, your wife left you because you're an idiot. I'd think you'd take a clue and just shut the hell up till you learn how to do some research. Nobody's using mercury. I'm not putting anyone in danger but myself when I'm digging in that hole. You want to see me fall to my death, which is funny. I said something to that effect yesterday. I was like, at least I can hear you over there cheering, fall, 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 rock crushing. You're funny, dude. Look, man, this place was researched long before you showed up. All right, there's history here. The same Anunnaki that built these temples worldwide didn't not build them here. This is the first place they built them. And if you ever read the Emerald Tablets at Thoth, you would know they called this Atlantis. Funny. When it happened, and the destruction of Atlantis, Thoth claims they took off from the temples that I happen to be looking for, flew over the ocean to the east, to the land of Kim, being Egypt. And there they built these temples, and they describe how they built them. The original ones were over here, dummy. Now that you're caught up, have a nice day.